What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. I've been working on a few things during the off season and haven't been doing quite as much fishing as I usually do, and most of the videos I film end up being tournament videos. So been working on a few things, but we got the tournament season starting up soon. Out here on Lake Tarpon today though, doing a little fun fishing. Had a tournament here on Sunday, just a small little tournament, and ended up winning that with 20 pounds. Didn't have the cameras rolling, unfortunately. I'd worked late that night before and just didn't have all the stuff ready. Just kind of showed up and fished. But had 20 pounds in that, so came out today with my buddy Clay to see if we couldn't get on a few more of those fish. Caught them all on offshore shell bar, so that's what we're gonna do today. But it's a lot colder today. Water temp dropped about 5 degrees, so not sure if we're gonna get on that same bite. Probably gonna be dragging Carolina rigs really slow today to get them to bite, and hopefully we get on a few fish, so stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we can get a few big fish in the boat for you guys, and have a good day out here. What were you gonna throw? Chatterbait? Look at that, that's a big school of bait right there.
Behind us.
In front of us.
Why do you have this one?
What?
The weight.
Oh, Casey set that one up with a 1/2 ounce.
Can you go fill stuff with this?
I think so.
Or where do I cast it?
Just anywhere straight out. I already got one. First cast. He's small, but they're out here still.
You spot like one?
I think he was right under that bait school.
Is it still shiny?
You got him? Good one?
I don't know. It's right at the boat.
How's he bleeding if you hooked him right in the mouth?
He's not bleeding.
Yeah, he is. Look at him.
He's not bleeding. Oh shit, he is. Oh, I didn't even hook him to kill him. What the hell? Look how much he's bleeding. Literally where the hook's at is not even bleeding at all.
There's one. Small. All the big ones left. We didn't catch any like this size.
None?
No, they were all 2.5 or bigger.
Now the sun's like all the way up.
There's one. Feels like a decent one. Yeah. What the heck? I snagged him.
What are they?
How is this happening?
That never happens. How do we do 2 in a row?
I don't know. That's weird.
That's so weird. What does that mean? Like, what are they doing with the bait?
I don't know. They gotta be doing something weird for us to snag 2 in a row like that. That's weird.
They feel so big when you snag it.
There's one. Oh, that's a big one. If I don't have him snagged, that's a big one. Yeah, it's in the holder there. Yeah, this one might actually be a big one. Oh yeah, it's like a six plus.
Really?
Yeah. That's like an 8. Look how fat he is.
That's a good one.
That might, how big do you think he is? He's big. Oh, he might be, he's 8 plus. Look how fat he is. That might be like a 9 or 10. Look how, he's so fat.
He is pretty fat.
He's like really fat. We would have had a sack on Sunday if I caught this one. God, he's so fat. $8.50. $8.50? Yeah. That's my biggest fish on tarpon ever.
Yeah, I know.
Alright guys, just pulled up to a shell bar. It's been a slow bite this morning, but it's 11:30 now. Hopefully the bite's starting to pick up. I just caught this giant here that you guys just saw me pull up. Get him out of the live well here. Check that fish out right there. 8.5 pounder, super fat Carolina rig. Slow morning, but grinded it out. Got this big one in the boat. We're hoping the big ones are going to start chewing now that it's starting to warm up. It's still really cold out here, about 50 degrees, but hopefully these fish start chewing so we can get a good bag in the boat. Gonna get a few pictures of this one and then let her go. Alright guys, slow bite after that 8 pounder. Didn't end up getting on any more fish. So I'm gonna go over my Carolina rig setup here and then close this video out. Throwing a 3/4 ounce tungsten weight, and I've got a little tungsten clacker on there. A lot of times people use a bead, but if you're using a tungsten weight, that bead will come down onto that bead and just break it. So I go with this little clacker. It's worked really well for me. Tie that onto a swivel, and then my main line is 20-pound fluoro, and my leader line is going to be 17-pound fluoro. I know a lot of guys say that they use mono for their Carolina rigs. I've seen the videos of people doing a mono versus fluoro comparison in their pools and stuff, and it really doesn't seem to make a difference, and I haven't noticed any difference in the amount of bites I get. 5/0 worm hook, and the worm that I was using when I caught that 8 pounder was actually a custom worm that my buddy Trevor, if you guys watched that Lanier video, he was my co-angler on the final day. He hand pours these worms, and he sent me a few. This is one of his custom colors that he says works really well in dirty water, and got that 8 pounder in the boat, so definitely like these worms. Throwing that on a 7/6 heavy favorite Big Sexy, and this is really good Carolina rig rod. Worming, any type of dragging stuff, I really like this rod for. It's got a really long handle, so when I'm dragging that Carolina rig, I can just put it under my arm and really feel everything with that tip. So this is a really great setup for my Carolina rig, and caught a lot of fish doing it. Thanks for tuning into this video, guys. Like I said, been a little bit slow in the off season, but we're gonna get back into the swing of things, putting out videos. So stay tuned for some more. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.